Hey everyone, welcome back into Fairbanks Evening News for a Monday night. Hope you had yourself a good weekend. It was kind of ugly for a while this morning, but things warmed up pretty nicely, and it didn't become nearly the ice skating rink we were looking at, possibility. So things are not too bad. It's still a little freezing drizzle around tonight, but just be careful and give yourself plenty of time to get to work in the morning. We'll talk more about that in just a little bit. Here's your picture for today. This one's sent in by Jim Lund. One last graze before winter. There's Mama with the kids not too far behind and just kind of getting their munchies in before they get ready for the winter. And as always, if you have a photograph, by all means, send it to photos@ktvf11.com. We'll share with the rest of the audience. Today's high 34, the low last night 30 because of the cloud cover. The record high was 58 in 1938, 11 below for the record low in 1996. Your sunrise and sunset, 9 hours and 19 minutes of daylight, a loss of 6 minutes from yesterday. And today's satellite and radar showing most of the energy moving across the southern sections of Alaska. Not a whole lot making its way into the interior. In fact, going into the interior with our latest radars, you can see all the showers are diminishing rapidly as we speak. So just some very, very thick clouds. That's about it. No real precipitation expected from this system anymore. What's going on across the rest of the state? Well, just the opposite over southeast Alaska. They're getting ready to get hammered. Once again, a lot more rain expected there. Temperatures close to 50 degrees. A little fog around the Anchorage Bowl, 49 degrees there. Showers at Kodiak, 47. Cloudy skies in Cold Bay, also 47. Up and down the west coast, looking at clear to partly cloudy skies and clouds across the north slope where it was only 20 degrees at Barrow today. And Fort Yukon, right around freezing, 32 degrees. Lower 48 weather over the Pacific Northwest as more sunshine has returned there. Just a few scattered clouds, 63 degrees, a little cool. Not a bad day in Las Vegas. In fact, pretty cool for their standards, 76. But look at Phoenix, 86 degrees, so a little 10 degrees more. Not quite as warm as it was last week in Dallas, only 83 degrees there. Nice weather across the Colorado Rockies, and more fog once across the Central Plains near Minneapolis. Over the eastern half of the country, things are looking fairly chilly. 53 degrees in New York, 56 in Washington, D.C., while temperatures close to 80 over the deep south. And the satellite and radar showing a little bit of energy moving across the Great Lakes, but that's about it. The big storm that is bringing all the showers and thunderstorms and flash flooding is slowly working its way out on the plains. So looking at this to become a big weather maker. In fact, you can see the outlook is for the jet stream once again to take all this energy and then swing it across the Central Plains, and that'll be bringing a flash flood risk to much of the western half of the Rockies and around the deep south. And the overall jet stream is calling for, again, another area of trough of moisture, bringing more storms across the deep south. Okay, once again, it is time for our kids' weather and a new school this week. We're going to be talking with the kids from Denali Elementary School. Here's a young man who was involved in a snowstorm in 2013.
Around 6 o'clock, the power went off at my house. It was really dark. Luckily, I had my 3DS under my pillow. Don't ask why. So I used it as a light. I walked downstairs. There were candles in the living room. And then I saw my mom and dad. I asked what happened to the power. My mom said that the snowstorm destroyed the power. Around 11 o'clock, we turned on the generator. Then we had power at our house.
And again, thanks to Mount McKinley Bank for sponsoring our kids' weather. Tomorrow night, a young lady will be here with a picture to share. Real quickly, looking at our forecast across the state. Flurries and colder in Barrow, rain and snow with showers for Nome, and a chance of snow in Fort Yukon tomorrow. Over the interior, looking at morning fog, then skies becoming partly cloudy for the region by afternoon. To the southeast, more heavy rain expected for Juneau and Ketchikan. While over to the southwest, we'll be looking at widespread rain from Kodiak all the way to Bethel. And then over the south central regions, it looks like scattered showers here and there, but a better chance of some rain for the Valdez area. And our forecast for the remainder of the night for the Fairbanks area, looking at cloudy skies, a little freezing drizzle overnight, still possible, 27 degrees for the overnight low. And tomorrow's forecast, morning fog becoming partly cloudy by afternoon. And taking a quick look at that 5-day outlook, as you can see here, we're looking at temperatures once again right around the 40-degree mark by the end of the period, but kind of chilly up to that period. Overnight lows in the 20-degree mark, maybe even colder sometimes at night.